right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got to formulate a plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that has Brewer in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Second meeting, Alexander Volkanovski and Islam Makhachev. Their first fight at UFC 284 went to Makhachev. Hotly contested by some. You and I both thought Islam won. We'll see if Volkanovski can make it 1-1 here tonight.
You know, Volkanovski is probably the most talented fighter in the world. His ability to improve between fights is not like anything I've ever seen before. But in the matchup with Makhachev the first time, we saw that Islam can stand with Volkanovski without being successful getting takedown. But he's got to be better tonight if he wants to win again, because as I said, Volkanovski continues to improve.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
Oh, that looks tight. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's gonna get it. This has got to be it. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Oh, into the mouth.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
Makhachev's back to the side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Changing the positions.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount. Side control.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Ground and pound strike there now.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volko.
Look to counter that hook.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn, oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round one. Makhachev's back in full now. Round two next.
All right, you lost that round. It's okay. You're gonna go right back out, and if he gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on him.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself.
Oh, he is hurting for something.
He's
straight punch there by Volka.
Hands on your face.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Just misses there with the left.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Massive right hand. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Makhachev. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volka. Oh, another strike lands from the top. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, a really good second round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that pitch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Makhachev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Nice transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Big right hand.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volkanovski. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, it's tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he expects to get.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so, he's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Makhachev's in half guard. Close guard. Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Makhachev's in half guard now. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up in your stride.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your real desire to win a fight.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Lands a solid kick right there. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage. Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Now they separate.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh, he might get finished here. And back to his feet.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Huge block there. Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Take a deep breath.
All right, side control now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Working out of the half guard here. Volkanovski's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Nice positional control here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Volkanovski's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's got to start throwing down.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard. "20 seconds left. Volkanovski's back in full mount. Continues to apply pressure here at half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? You got it under control, though. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Islam Makhachev.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Good straight, man. Good straight.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Use that low kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! And there it is! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my Lord.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, so the Volkman does it again. Alexander Volkanovski tonight by knockout. He said the first time he fought Max Holloway, he essentially beat him with...